today, Sunday journalist.
Pep, it's not happened very often to you in your career to go through a season and not win anything when you've been a manager, and I know you still have a chance in the FA Cup to win something. When you came here, did you anticipate that this first season might end up with you winning nothing, or did you think that maybe you would win something in this first season?
I said many times, so I think the exceptional for all the managers in the world is sometimes during the season no win title. That is a normal situation all around the world. The exceptional is my career, I'm sorry. That is exceptional. So, of course we want to win titles, everybody wants titles, we fight for that and we play for that. When that's happened, improve for the next season, come back and try to win the titles. So that is the point. So the bosses, the chairmen, the directors sportive, they're going to decide if their lives for the clubs. It depends, of course, in my job, it depends of the winning titles or not. If it's no winning titles, they judge me about the results. It's not good, they're going to, to say, bye-bye.
No, I wasn't suggesting they would do that, but I was just wondering whether you had factored in that this season maybe you will win nothing.
Yeah, when I arrived here, I said, I want to play good, I want to win games, and I want the titles as much as possible, definitely. But I think all my colleagues in the Premier League and all around the world, the big clubs, think the same. So I didn't come here just to have fun or just to play good, and that's all. No, I want to win. So I would be more happy here to play, to be involved in the draw in the quarterfinal of the Champions League, that don't be involved. So that is normal, but that's can happen. So in the managing in the world, sometimes you don't win. And no win, okay, I will learn on that, or try to learn that, to speak with the people who's close to me, to listen their opinion about the team, how we can improve, and make the team better next season. And that's all. But you see, that I know. So it just when I was out for the Barcelona a little bit, but in Bayern Munich or like this, when we're out for the Champions League, I know how the people they said. So then it's sometimes not easy to accept that, but it's part of my job. I have to involve that. But still, we are there. Now is winning games to qualify for the Champions League as much as possible, as soon as possible. It is possible, and after we have the semi-finals in FA, and we're going to try to win.
Pep, you said this week that you take responsibility for the results. Why is that important for you as a manager to say this is my responsibility, when it'd be very easy to blame other factors and the circumstances around the performances?
So I am fully responsible of that, about the performance. If you talk me about the first half, I said I'm not so happy. About the second half, I am happy. Of course, I'm responsible, but at the end, the decision you take to bring me here, to live that experience, and the people who decide you are going to follow more here, it not depends on me. It depends on the people who's in charge. So I am open, of course. So about my position, I'm not here because I am here because they call me, but I know that well, it depends. I am here with big expectations because I won a lot in Barcelona and Bayern Munich, and my expectation will be less because I don't win. So it's nothing special. So sometimes you make a question that is easy, it's answers. So I am the manager, I am responsible absolutely for everything of what happened there. So I tried to convince the players to play the first half in a different way. I was not able. So I'm not going there and say, why you didn't follow me? No, I am responsible on that because I was able to convince them, because I am a process to know them, because I realize the club have not history there, and a lot of players, they are new. And the people believe, maybe you are wrong. They come here, Pep sitting here, now they are going to win the triple, easy. So you are wrong, guys. I never came here and said we are going to win one title. I never said I'm going to win the triple. I never said I'm going to win the double. Never said it. But I never said that my first day I was sitting in Barcelona team there. I promise a lot of work. Few guys can beat me in that. I work a lot. I'm so proud about that. But I never promised about titles. Never in my life. Even when I went to Bayern Munich after I won the triple with my colleague Job Heynckes. Never. So just work. All I can assure, they are going to play the way I want. No chance. Because the only power I have is this one. So I have to be the pleasure, to be my job the way I want, not to the other one. And I'm pretty convinced that the second half showed me in the game in Monaco, when you attack more and you play more aggressive, you concede few. And you are more, you concede more. I learned that. Again, that influence on me, that game showed me again, I'm more convinced what I want to do. But in the big levels, the mistakes you create, wow. Because the teams are really good. And the team spend a lot of money, not just Manchester City. A lot of money, all the teams around the world. A lot. So we spend a lot of money, but the teams around the world spend 80 and 100 million for one player. So not just the team. In the next season, Chelsea is going to buy, Tottenham is going to buy, United is going to buy, City, Barcelona, Madrid, Juventus, Bayern Munich, all the teams. And all the teams in that competition is so tough. And I'm sorry, I have more experience than all of you in that competition. I was more times there than you. And I know how difficult it is. And when you make the mistakes we make, you are out. You are out. We make mistakes at home, conceding 3 goals, the 1 or 2 was affordable. And but we show, except 38, 40 minutes, we show a very good things in that competition. And we were there. And hopefully next season we can improve for that, for the future.
You've just had a major disappointment going out of the Champions League. Will that disappointment be out of your system by the time you face Liverpool on Sunday? Because in the past you often seen teams going out of Europe, they have a sort of hangover effect and it affects concentration.
Yeah, that's true. No, it's not a concentration. I want to tell you, so if you think we are a little bit more sad and you are disappointed, I promise you, it is. So the players, they are sad a lot, like all the people as here. So I would prefer to play against Liverpool, to be in Champions League, like it was in Middlesbrough, flying there, in Monaco after qualification for the semi-finals of the FA Cup. So, but we have to handle that. So football is like this. Sport is like this. People, you are wrong, guys. You believe everybody has to win, and everybody manager here, me, in the first, not like example, all the managers happen when they lose. I understand football is like this. The other teams are good. The other teams work a lot as well, and they are good. The teams are good. They're good players, and all the managers make a good things too. Sometimes the details, the decisions, the good moments, the few moments, you can lose. But you have to hit up. We have to recover as much as possible. But there are a lot of things to play. One important is to be in the Champions League next season, and of course our semi-finals in the FA Cup.
There are not many coaches in world football who have a positive record against your side. Jurgen Klopp has won, I think, 5 times against you. You've won 4 times against him. Is it a personal battle between you and the other coach?
I don't have battles with the managers. So they beat me in the Super Cups in Munich. In the 4 times we played the league, we won. And we won 2 times the Bundesliga there. And in the penalties we miss a chance. We learn and we lose, but that's happened. A good manager and the good teams, they are a good balance. So sometimes win, sometimes lose. But I'm not judged about so that they beat me. He's better than me, or like I beat him many times, I'm better than. I never thought because I beat a manager I'm better than them. So, but I said many times. So I was lucky. I won a lot of titles. I came here because I was in 2 fantastic clubs in terms of the dirigents and the club's structure, the powers, and the huge, marvelous and amazing players. That's why I have a success player. So the managers is just to try to, if some players here, they are better, they play better than the beginning of the season. At the end, the manager, I judge the manager a little bit in that terms. So that players is better now than before. And it is no ending job. Always you can do better and better and better and better. That's why I'm confident next season will be better than next season.